Hello, I'm Tiffany, and I consider myself a cruise expert, a cruise connoisseur, with about 40 cruises on my belt. As a matter of fact, I'm sitting here on a cruise, making a cover for review of other cruise lines. So, yes, let's get into this review.
Today I'm reviewing 3 big players in the game: Carnival, Virgin, and MSC. I'm going to compare the staterooms, of course the food finds, ship shape and activity, and overall value of the cruise. I've cruised with Carnival the most and stayed in almost every stateroom on Carnival that there is, from an inside interior room to a suite. Depending on the age of the ship, Carnival has some fabulous cabin rooms. We enjoyed the suite very much. Family Harbor was one of my favorite cabins because it was so well decorated and just so nice for the kids. The Cove balcony, also a hit. This is our suite where we had a jet bath. Of course, I enjoyed that very, very much. This is the MSC. I've only stayed in an ocean view, so that's all I can review. But it was very sleek, modern, roomy, and comfortable. I love that the bathroom was very, very spacious. And there was also a lot of storage in this cabin room. Next we have Virgin, the cabin of all cabins. Sexy, sleek, and updated. Every balcony has a hammock. Everything in the cabin is controlled from a tablet. The suites are beyond spacious, and they include a PlayStation, fully stocked bar, good guitar, a see-through window in the bathroom, 2 bathrooms in the suites, and very spacious balconies. They just scream sexy. And for that reason and many, many more, I'm going to have to give this award to Virgin. Next, we'll talk about food, because let's be honest, that's what it's about. So Carnival is famous for Guy's Burgers, Big Shacks, the Seafood Shack. One thing I love about Carnival is the variety of foods. I think they hold all of their punches in their specialty restaurants, such as Emeril's Bistro with New Orleans cuisine. Very, very good. Eat Streets is one of my favorite. The steakhouse is great. Bonsai Sushi, fabulous sushi. But again, the better food is food that you have to pay additional prices for. Okay, now let's talk about the food on Virgin. Virgin has no buffets. Again, no buffets. All of the food and eateries are included in the price. Even when you go up on what would be considered the Lido deck, it is all sit-down services. You order from the table. There's a hibachi restaurant. You sit down. Your waiter plays a drinking game with you while you wait for the food, and you cook the food on the grill at the table. The atmosphere is lively, and it was so much fun. There's Pink Agave, Razzle Dazzle. They also have a steakhouse. There's a candy store that you get all the candy for free. Free ice cream, gourmet ice cream. The choices are just endless. And I'm going to mention again, it's all included in the price. Next, there's MSC. I did not have any of the added on cost food from MSC, any other specialty restaurants. And this was because their Lido deck and the buffet included everything. I did not feel the need to eat anywhere else. They have one of the biggest buffets I've ever seen with so much variety. You have a vegan option, salads, just everything you can imagine, a bread station, a pizza station. In fact, there were 2 salad bars. The buffet was never crowded. The food was never old. It was all fresh. It was all delicious. They also changed the menu every day, including the world cuisines. You got to try a lot of different food from different places. And again, I just cannot stress how happy I was with the buffet from MSC. The only thing lacking to me are the drink options, because if you do not buy a soda package, you are basically drinking water, but that's okay. The food made up for that option, in my opinion. The breakfast was good. The lunch was good. Dinner was always good. The pizza, delicious. The grill station, delicious. Like I said, it was just so many options. They also have a chocolate cafe. And let me tell you, these sculptures are all done in chocolate. Of course, I purchased some. This was just one of the most beautiful displays I had ever seen. And it was so elegant and such an experience. The staff there was nice. You could taste the different chocolates. This really blew my mind. I don't really think Virgin can be in a category with the other 2 because there are no buffets. So MSC clearly gets this award. Okay, now let's talk about the fun and the activities on the ship. Carnival is well known as the fun ship of the seas. There is always something to do. There's always a cruise director on the intercom telling you what activity is going on. They like to plan out a lot of things. Their sail-away parties are epic. I don't think you can beat their sail-away parties. The activities, just the things for the kids to do, the water slides, the games. It's always a lot of noise and very upbeat. And if you cannot have fun on a Carnival cruise, you cannot have fun anywhere. Carnival is also well decorated throughout the ships. On almost all of their ships, you'll find a theme and nice decorations. Movie time with the family. Activities, games, gyms. Water slides again. Carnival, there's always something to do. One of the best times was with cruise director Matt Mitchum, his glow parties, his all-white parties. Cruise directors can make or break a cruise. It's the energy that they bring, the excitement, the ideas. So losing Matt Mitchum and some other cruise directors, I feel really hurt the experience, but there are still a lot of great cruise directors that know how to bring a party. Next, we have MSC, and I did not feel like there were a lot of activities on MSC. The ship was beautiful, beautifully decorated. I mean, just state of the art. It was clean everywhere. There was always something eye-catching, something beautiful, something you wanted to snap a picture of and stand next to. MSC did have shows. I did not go to a lot of shows or see a lot of the entertainment. As I said, I've been on one MSC cruise, so I definitely have to go back on some more to give them a fair rating. But as far as the overall beauty of the ship, it was definitely great. The casino was great. The few shows that we did see with the dancers and the performers, also great. Like, it was quality performers. But the ship is just gorgeous. They did have activities as far as such as like staff leading yoga classes in the morning, teaching some line dancing and fun activities like that. So again, I didn't see a lot of entertainment, but what I did see, I really enjoyed. The space was ample for things like sitting in a hot tub, going swimming, a lot of self-guided activities. I think the highlight of MSC is being able to walk around, enjoy beauty, and interact with people and people watch and just relax. Every inch of the ship was definitely beautiful and a sight to see. Okay, now let's talk about Virgin, both the look of the ship and the activities. Again, Virgin is just a very sleek and sexy ship, just everywhere you go. Virgin is 18 and up, and the ship is designed for adults. Still with the fun vibe, like they still have the outdoor play areas. As far as the activities, oh my God, there is a pajama party at night, and everyone dresses up on the Lido deck in pajamas, and the DJ and everyone is just having fun. There are parties all of the time. There are drinks flowing all of the time. Again, 18 and up is what I'm going to say. This is the entrance into the nightclub, and of course, I had to make a grand entrance. Virgin has a Scarlet Night on the cruise, and basically everyone dresses up in red. There's a party on each floor. The ship is decorated in red, and there's performers, acrobats, things like that. The parties end up going to the Lido deck, and honey, when I tell you, there is people jumping in the pool in ball gowns, fully clothed, and I am one of those people. I couldn't resist it. It's just like an electric vibe going through, and it catches on to you, and you just like, hey, I'm living my best life. I'm doing things that I have never done before, and again, it's all adult, it's all fun. One of the best things about Virgin is the people that you meet on this cruise ship. Everyone is like a vibe. They're all into making friends, having fun, making connections. We have friends from all over the world now that we've met on Virgin, and we keep in contact with them. So for ship activities and looks, once again, Virgin, Virgin, Virgin. I didn't award Carnival a win in a category, but definitely for children, I don't think you can beat Carnival. It would definitely get the #1 spot. It's hard for me to say anything negative about a cruise. I will cruise here, I will cruise there, I will cruise anywhere with anybody, mostly on any ship. But I have to give it up for Virgin. Virgin is the top tier. Virgin is the top of the line. No kids 18 and over. No buffets. Lively adult activities. And baby, their excursions are top tier too. I mean, you are in port for longer than any other cruise line. So yes, Virgin stole my heart from Carnival. I love Virgin. Thank you for sharing this adventure with me. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Travel Vibes Poly Tribe. Because I've got another review coming up for you guys on another cruise line.